Welcome back, Fragrance Hunter. Today I'm joined with Nick, not a bad guy, Owens.
Not bad. I'm okay.
And today we're going to be reviewing with you on what fragrances not to buy as a gift if you're shopping for your lady and you're just newly dating and you're on the scene for like a new scent. And maybe you've made a mistake and you've asked, I don't know, your mother, like, hey, what do I want to buy to my girlfriend? If they say any of these fragrances, steer clear, my friends, unless you want to be dating your mama. All right, the very first one, the most popular celebrity scent of all time. She's no stranger to the fragrance community. In fact, she is the national anthem to the grandma. What is that scent? Sorry, ladies, if you wear this, I'm not calling you a grandma. I apologize. I apologize deeply. However, if you're young and you buy this for your girlfriend, she's gonna think she's a grandma. Don't you dare get that White Diamonds. White Diamonds is probably the most strongest eau de toilette on the market. The most famous fragrance for the older women. Every single time we spray this scent, it creates a cloud that even if you don't want it on you, it's going to happen.
Inescapable.
It's inescapable. I'm pretty sure they made Calvin Klein's Escape with the idea that that is what you want to do when wearing it. But outside of that, with the White Diamonds, it seems like every time I spray it, it seems like, it's just too overwhelming. It's just overpowering scent. You know, if you do want a scent that's gonna last a long time, it is gonna be that, but you definitely want to meet the age requirement.
Yeah, and full disclosure, keep in mind that most of the fragrances we have up here are going to be older fragrances, and trends in what people like with fragrance change over time. So yes, this was a fantastic fragrance 40 to 50 years ago when it first came out. But as time has gone on, they've kind of moved on. So there definitely, like he was saying, is more of a equilibrium shift to the older ladies on this. So that being said, another one of those crazy, just way too strong fragrances is going to be Dune by Dior. And you hear the name Dior and you think, oh wow, that's a premium fragrance. Let me go ahead and snatch that up. Now, if you do decide that you want to spray this and buy this for somebody, go ahead and look forward to smelling some really strong amber woody tones that you also cannot escape at all. If you're hugging the person that has this particular fragrance on, it's going to stick to you for a little while after that. So keep that in mind.
Right, and again, if you want to have it to where you feel like you're kissing your nana or your mama, then maybe this is for you. But like he pointed out, do not be fooled. It's Dior. Dior does make great fragrances. Heck, we reviewed most of them, but this is one of them that kind of, I guess, started the revolution. But it was the beginning.
Definitely isn't gonna finish it.
No. And my most favorite hated scent, only because it sticks around way too long. That is the Perriellis 360 for women. Every single time I spray this scent, it just captures onto everything. It's as if people are just like screaming when I spray it because they know how bad it is. Now, again, ladies, I apologize. If you wear this fragrance, you smell great. And I'm sure everywhere you go, people are gonna be like, wow, I can smell your fragrance. This is a great scent. I've met plenty of clients that love the smell. They'll stand by this scent. I don't wanna make them feel like, they're less for picking the scent out. Again, if you're a young guy buying this for a girl you're dating, don't do it, man.
Not for a lady in their mid-20s.
No, not in her 20s, unless if you just want her to hit age as she's like spraying it on in the process. Like, you just spray it and it's just like,
That fragrance, if I could depict the way that someone would age and the pace at which they would age, just think back to the first Indiana Jones movie, whenever that guy's face melts off after they open the Ark of the Covenant. That's about how fast they will age right before your eyes.
Right.
What is happening to me?
And finally, Nick's But scent he would not recommend to a young man buying a scent for a lady.
Divina by Vince Camuto. Now you might think to yourself, Vince Camuto, that's a fairly new brand. What are they doing on this list? And I gotta say, it's because of the unique and, to me, personally, horrible combination of a yellow floral tone and citrus. To me, those two fragrances just don't belong together. I personally wouldn't recommend this fragrance to anyone of any age.
I'm a huge fan of Vince Camuto. As you've probably seen in the past when we've talked about him in videos. Vince Camuto is a phenomenal designer, great scent, almost one of the most underhyped designers that make fragrances. You can find some amazing gems in the Vince Camuto series. However, like he said, it is not this one, Divina. I'm not sure what Divina translates to, but if I had to guess, it would probably be, I don't know, what would you say?
The opposite of something divine.
As long as you are shopping and you are on the market looking for a new scent, steer clear of these and you're guaranteed, at least, you did not buy the wrong gift. If someone in your family has recommended you this and they tell you how well it works, let it work for them. But it's not going to work for you. I'm sorry. And maybe as time progresses, people's nasal might change and it's not overwhelming. But until then, don't do it. So, you know, again, if we've given you some value, helped you out with your purchasing decision, maybe, I guess, brought you up to speed on what not to buy, definitely subscribe to us and check us out on Instagram or even YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. Hit that subscribe button.
Smash it!
Smash it.
Smash it!
Smash.